Good morning, students. In previous class, when started third unit, we already studied in 5 periods. Then previous class, we learned the graphical representation of pair of linear two equations. Remember this important point previously. Graphical method of solution of pair of linear two equations. We the 3 points are remember important. The graphical representation of algebraic interpretation and consistency of lines and corresponding linear equation a1x plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2 y plus a2 is equal to 0 are given below. First one, ratio. First one is a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2 is graphical representation is intersecting lines. Last one is graph as shown below. Intersection of lines for ratio of a1 by a2 not b1 by b2 intersecting lines. Algebraic interpretation is exactly one solution or multiple solution. Then consistency is system is consistent because it is having solutions. Then second one is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. It having a graph is coincident lines. Coincident lines graph is shown below. Two equations are one line merged in one line because its graphical representation is coincident lines. Then its algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. Then consistency is system is consistency because it having many solutions. Then third one point is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. Its graphical representation is parallel lines. Its graph is shown here. Parallel lines representation in this ratio. Then algebraic interpretation is no solutions and consistency is system is inconsistent because it having no solutions. The important point considered it is having no solution. System is inconsistent. System is inconsistent for a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. We know the 3 points, important points. Then we remember that and by this remembering the important points, we solve the graphical method of solution for graphical graph for the some problems. Exercise 3.2. Which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. Which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. The remedy is formula. First problem is x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. We first write the given equation form. ax1 a1x plus b1 y plus c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 form. Your general form of linear pair of two equation form. Then first one equation be written equals 5 is there. Then we plus 5 to LHS that is equal to minus 5 equals 0. Then second equation is 2x plus 2y plus 10 is in RHS. We taken it LHS. It is changes plus into minus 10 that is equal to 0. We change the equation in your general form of linear equations. Then we identify the values for a1, a2, a1 for equation first. 1. Then quotient of y is b1, that is equal to 1. Then constant c1 is minus 5. Again, a2 values for second equation. Quotient of x is 2, it is the value of a2. Then quotient of y is value of b2 is plus 2. Then constant is c2 is minus 10. Then we will take the ratio for a1 by a2, that is equal to 1 by 2. Then ratio for b1 b2, that is equal to 1 by 2. Then ratio for c1 by c2, that is equal to minus 5 by minus 10. Minus 5 by minus 10, that is equal to divided by 5 by 10. And first we multiply sign, minus into minus plus, 5 ones are 5 twos are. Then we show here the ratio of all three ratio. We note that all ratios are equal. a1 by a2, that is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2. All ratios are equal. Then the given pair of linear equations are consistent. Pair of linear equations are consistent. And your headline is given, if consistent, obtain the solution graphically. We taken the two solutions for the graphical method. We solve and identify the x and y coordinates. Solve it for graphically. Then first x plus y minus equals 5 is there. It is written in the form of y is equal to mx plus c form. Y is equal to mx plus c form. Then y is as it is written. Then x is transferred to RHS side. It changes plus x to minus x. Then it is equation 1. It is equation. Then another equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. It is taken as equation 2. It is also written in the form of y is equal to mx plus c form. 2y is equal to 2x is transferred to RHS. 10 minus plus 2x is there. It changes minus 2x. Y is equal to, it is in this right side 10 and 2 is there. We take a common factor for this. 2 common factor. Remaining is 5 minus x. Then change the quotient of 2 into 2 denominator in RHS. It is written in denominator. 2 cancel. Then y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Then it is written in equation 3. It is written in equation 4. We solve the equations for in this equation for coordinates. We put the values of x. We find the y values. For two equations. x, y, x, y, then x, y and x, y. We put the values for x in equation 3. X is equal to 0. Equation 3 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 0. We get 5. 0, 5. Your coordinate is 0 and 5. Then put the values for x is equal to 1. We will get y is equal to 5 minus 1. We will get 4. We put 1. We get 4. 1 and 4. Then put the values for x is equal to 2. We get the value 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. We put 2, we get 3. Coordinate is 2 and 3. Then again x is equal to 3. Put values for x is equal to 3. We get the value 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. 3, we get 2. Coordinate point is 3 and 2. Similarly, we find the second equations. We put the values for x is equal to 0 for equation 4. We will get, we put the value 0. Y is equal to 5 minus 0. We get 5. 0, 5 is 1 point. Then x is equal to 1. Equation 4 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 1, we will get 4. 1, 4. Then x is equal to 2. Then y is equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Then x is equal to 3. Then y is equal to 5 minus 3, we will get answer 2. We put 3, we will get 2. Second coordinate point is 1 and 4. Third is 2 and 3. Then fourth one is 3, 2. We find that all two equations. We find the coordinate points. Then using coordinate points, we will show and point out in graph. We find the points already, two linear equations. We find out in graph. The first one we will take. First one, equation y is equal to 5x for equation 3. Point is 0 and plus 5. We note the graph plus x-axis and y-axis. The points is plus 1, plus 2 for x-axis, right side, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, plus 10, plus 11, plus 13, plus 14. In 0 to LHS, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 is there, and here minus 1 below 0, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3 is there. Above the x-axis, y coordinate plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, etc. are there. I will note this graph. Then we will take them and put them representing the equation first coordinates 0 and plus 5. 0 is there. We take it first the x-axis and y-axis. The points in x-axis 0, 1, 2, 3 and x-axis in equation 2 0, 1, 2, 3 we put the values. We have taken the x-axis is 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. Then again taken the y values 5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2 is then again we taken 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. Then we will represent first coordinate point 0 plus 5. 0 is in there, coinciding point 2 x and y. then plus 5 is there. Your point is 0 and 5. 0 and 5. Then second one is plus 1 and plus 4. Plus 1 and plus 4. Plus 1 and plus 4. Your point is here. Plus 1 and plus 4. Plus 1 and plus 4. Then third point is plus 2 and plus 3. Plus 2 and plus 3. Plus 2 is in x-axis. Plus 3 is in y-axis. We take them and represent it. Plus 2 and plus 3. Plus 2 and plus 3. The fourth point is plus 3 and plus 2. Plus 3 is in x-axis. Then plus 2 is in y-axis here. Then we represent it. Plus 3 and plus 2. Plus 3 and plus 2. Here. Plus 3 and plus 2. Then 4 points are represented for first equation. We join the all points. All 4 points are in which here are in straight line. Are in straight line. Then again we will take the equation for equation 2 values for coordinates represented in this equation graph. Then first point is 0 and 5. 0 and 5 is again 0 is here, plus 5 is in y-axis here. Then again the same point in equation 1 here. Then second one point is 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Then third point is 2 and 3. Third point is 2 and 3 here. Next, the fourth point is 3 and 2. Here we see that we find out the two values for equation 3 and 4. All coordinate points are same. In both we find the values are same. Then we first write the ratio a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2. We know the table in 3 important points. Then the graph is coincide lines. Graph is coincide lines because its graphical representation is the two pair of linear equations coincide in one straight line. This your graph is coincide lines because your given problem we take the ratio a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2. The pair of linear equations are consistent and the graph is coincide lines. It having infinitely many solutions. It having infinitely many solutions. Written the graph is coincide lines. The graph is coincide lines. plane of two linearization given is graph is coincident lines. They have infinitely many solutions. They have infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. Take about same problem we the graph sheet. Same problem is solved in graph sheet. For next, we write the graph. Your equation for a graph. X is equal to x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Then we solve same problem in graph sheet. Next, we'll for this fourth one, first problem represented in blackboard, the same as it is in a graph sheet. First one we solve in problems in graph sheet. We written in y is equal to mx form, 5 is minus 6, it is equation 1. Then it is also written in y is equal to mx plus v form, 10 minus 2x, that y is equal to common factor 2, 5 minus 6, that is equal to, it is transferred into RHS, it is put in denominator, cancels, y is equal to 5 minus x. This is your equation 2 will taken. Then we find out the two equations for graphical representation. Both the equations we will return. We find the x values, we get y values, then coordinate points are find out. We'll first four points. These graphs have infinitely many solutions. We will see in blackboard. xy, xy, then xy, xy coordinate point. Then we taken equation first and it is taken for equation 2. Then put the values for x is equal to 0. Equation 1 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 0, we will get 5. Then 0, 5, 0, 5. Then x is equal to 1. Equation 1 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. We'll put 1, we'll get 4, 1 and 4. Then x is equal to 2. Equation 1 becomes 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. We get 3. Then x is equal to 3 we will put for equation 1. Y is equal to 5 minus 3, we will get 2. Then again in this we will see the equation 1 and 2 are same. We will put again 0, 1, 2, 3 values in equation 2. Equation 2 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 0, that is equal to 5. Then x is equal to 1. We will get same answer 4. 1 and 4. Then x is equal to 2. Equation 3. Y is equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. We get 2 and 3. Then x is equal to 3. In equation 2 becomes y is equal to 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. We get same values for 2 equations. We will put the equations and represent in graph. We first taken the centimeters for x-axis is 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. Y-axis is 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. Then put the values for x and y-axis. X dash, y dash. We put the points. It is coincide axis is 0. It is 0, 0. Then first point is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, plus 10. In x-axis, we will only 0 to 3 number is. Then y value is we lost is 5, highest number. We will taken in y-axis plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, plus 10, plus 11, plus 12, and plus 13, etc. Then minus 1 is LHS, minus 2 in LHS. Below x-axis is minus 1, minus 2, etc. Then we will represent these points in graph. First one is 0 and 5. First coordinated point is 0 in x-axis, y plus 5 in y-axis. 0 in x-axis, 0, and y is plus 5 in this here. Then we will put 0 plus 5. Then second coordinate point is plus 1 and plus 4. Plus 1 is there in x-axis, plus 4 is in y-axis there. Here your point plus 1, plus 1 and plus 4. Then third is plus 2 and plus 3. Plus 2 and in x-axis, y-axis plus 3. Your point is here. Plus 2 and plus 3. Then third point is plus 3 and 2. Plus 3 plus 2. Plus 3 is there and plus 2 is there. Your point is here. Plus 3 and plus 2. We join the points. See here, your graph points in or all are in straight line. All are in straight line. All are in straight line. See here. Then again, second equation points we see here. Both are equal, 0 and 5. Then plus 1 and 4 here. Then plus 2 and plus 3. Plus 2 and plus 3. Then fourth one is plus 3 and plus 2. Then two equation coordinate points are both equal and same. Then the line merge in one line, one straight line. Then the given pair of linear equations are coincide lines. Coincide lines. Both are coordinate points are equal. Coincide lines. Then we will return the equations. Y is equal to 5 minus x and 2x plus 5. It is x plus 5 is equal to 5, sorry. X plus y is equal to 5. And another equation is 2x plus 2y, that is equal to 10. Both two equations are merged in one straight line. First problem graph is this. Here equations, we find which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. We will take first equations. X plus y is equal to 5. It will return as x plus y. It is plus 5 is taken as LHS side. It is changes minus 5 is equal to 0. Then again the second one equation is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. It has written as 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Plus 10 is taken into LHS. It changes plus into minus, that is equal to 0. We will find a1 value is equal to, for this both equations, first equation for a1 is x quotient of x in first equation. In first equation, quotient of x is 1. Then quotient of b1 is, quotient of y is 1. Then minus 5 is c1. C1 is minus 5. Then taken second equation, consider. Then quotient of x is 2. It is the value of a2. Then value of b2 is the quotient of y is plus 2. Then constant is minus 10 in equation 2. Then we will put the ratio for two equations, a1 by a2, that is equal to b1 1 by 2. It is value is 1 by 2.
Then take value b1 by b2, that is equal to 1 by 2. Then c1 by c2 is equal to minus 5 minus 10, that is equal to minus into minus plus, 5 1s are 5 2s are, then 1 by 2. See here, first, second, third ratio are equal. Therefore, we conclude a1 by a2, that is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2. All are equal ratio is off. Then we conclude the pair of linear equations are pair of linear two equations are consistent and graph is coincident lines. Then they have infinitely many solutions. We put the graph and taken the graph is coincide lines for this pair. Then taken another problem. Second problem is x minus y is equal to 8 and 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. First, we will write the given equation in general form of linear equation in two variables. Taken first equation, x minus y is equal to 8 and 3x minus 3y is equal to 16. Then it is written in general form of linear pair of equation. Then plus 8 is in equals RHS. Then it is transferred in LHS. It changes minus 8. Then it is also written in the form 3y plus 16 is transferred to LHS. It changes minus. Then right side is 0. Then we will put the values and compare the equation from general form of equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and it is 2a2x plus b2y plus c. We compare and return the values. a1 means quotient of x is 1, then b1 is quotient of y, that is equal to minus 1, then constant c1 is minus 8. Then your second equation, compare the second equation. a2 is quotient of x is 3, then b2 is quotient of y, that is equal to minus 3, then c2 is quotient of constant, that is equal to minus 16. Then we taken the ratio for both. a1 by a2, that is equal to a1 is 1, a2 is 3. Then b1 by b2, that is equal to b1 is minus 1, b2 is minus 3, that is equal to minus and minus multiplied there, it changes plus 1 by 3. When taken the ratio C1 by C2, taken the ratio C1 by C2, C1 is minus 8, C2 is minus 16. C1 is minus 8 and C2 is minus 16. Minus and minus multiplied, so we get plus 8 ones are 8 twos are 16.
See here, A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 ratio are same, but C1 by C2 ratio is different. We will take a return the ratio A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 are same ratio and same ratio. You will see here. Then it is not equal to the ratio C1 by C2. It is not equal to C1 by C2 because if ratio is 1 by 3, B1 by B2 is 1 by 3. Then the pair of linear equations has no solutions. Then in this ratio, we will see in first A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. Therefore, remember it, the pair of linear equations have no solutions. And the system is the obtained equations are inconsistent and system is inconsistent because they have no solution. Inconsistent. System is inconsistent. Then we see because the only two ratios are same, but third one is not. Then pair of linear equations have no solution. The graph is parallel because in this headline it is consistent. We obtain the solution graphically because we will not solve it graphically. It has given it is consistent. We obtain the solution graphically. Because your problem answer is inconsistent, then we not solve the problems the two equations in graphically. Then fourth problem is 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. Then 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. We again taken the first equation 2x minus 2y minus 2 that is equal to 0 in equation 1. Then second equation is 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0 for second equation. We compare the two given linear pair equation into general form of equation ax1 x plus b1y plus c2 is equal to 0. Then a2 x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0. We compare it and return the values of a1, a2, a1, b1, c2. Sorry, it is c1. Then for value of a1 is 2. It is coefficient of x for equation 1. a1 is 2. b1 is minus 2 in equation 1. Then c1 is minus 2. Then a2 is 4 for equation 2. It is quotient of x. Then b2 is minus 4. It is quotient of y. Then c2 is minus 5. Then it
that is equal to ratio form. A1 is 2, A2 is 4, that is dividing, it will give 1 by 2. Then ratio of B1 by B2, that is equal to B1 is minus 2, B2 is minus 4, that is equal to multiplying sign first, it will plus, then 2 ones are 2 2s are. Then ratio of C1 by C2, C1 is minus 2, C1 is minus 2, C2 is minus 5, minus 5. Then we multiply the sign, it is reduced plus 2 by 5. Then we compare A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. It is shown here A1 by A2 and B1 B2 are same but not equal to C1 by C2. Written as A1 by A2 ratio is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2 ratio. Then the given pair of linear equations, we remember the first written 3 points. Remember, pair of linear given solutions, pair of linear equations are having given pair of solutions are having inconsistent, having no solution, inconsistent and no solutions, no solutions, because the ratio of A1 by A2 that is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. The graphical representation is parallel lines is given, but your problem is given here. It is the system is inconsistent. We will not put the graph in given equations. Then it has no solutions. They do not sustain graph because inconsistent. It is consistent, we are graphical represented. Because it is inconsistent, they do not be solved graphically. Thank you.